Let's give out some awards, shall we? The league MVP, after 4 games, is Kyler Murray. He quarterbacks the only undefeated team in the NFL. And it started week 1 in Music City when Kyler Murray and a familiar character, DeAndre Hopkins, made some great music. Like that toe tap right there got the Cardinals in the end zone for the opening touchdown of the season. It was prescient of things to come. The second touchdown of the Cardinals season, of the highest scoring offense in the NFL, also went to Nuke in the slot this time, moving him around. Little stop route, and then the twist and the spin and into the end zone. And just like that, the Cardinals were up 17-0. They were blowing Tennessee out when Kyler Murray did this quarterback sneak, a keeper. Well, that was kind of expected. Kyler, DeAndre Hopkins, or the flip to the referee is always perfect by Kyler Murray. But then there was other characters. How about Christian Kirk has emerged on this spray fade right here? Kyler Murray just put it up. It was like Willie Mays in center field, a basket catch right here over the shoulder. 1 or 2 touchdowns on the day. Oh, they were a great connection. This high wire act of Kyler Murray can really start at any time. Like this one right here. Like, he's not doing as much as this, but he can still do this. He can chase you all over the field, and you can chase him all over the field, and he could find his young rookie, Rondale Moore. Oh, they've hooked up quite a bit as well. What a connection. What talent. And that was on display against Minnesota the following week, the home opener. There's Rondale Moore in the slot right here. They blitzed Kyler Murray right here, and he had to do a little bit of his high wire act to get out of the way. And then he just put some helium under this ball and found his rookie sensation, and everybody was chasing Rondale Moore down the sideline. Christian Kirk running some interference against the Vikings, and that gave them the lead. In a back-and-forth game, they needed every yard of that 77-yard touchdown from Rondale Moore. And then it was a seesaw game. It was A.J. Green. Remember A.J. Green in Cincinnati? How good he was? Like, for a decade, he was so good. Well, he's in Arizona now. He's up at the top. And this is just a smoke route. He sees the corner off, and he trusts that A.J. can go finish it. And he did for his first touchdown as a Cardinal. They would need a 4th wide receiver in the air raid offense. And with Kirk and Moore and Nuke and A.J. Green, they've got the air raid. A lot to celebrate. And then they needed a little more juice. They were down 33-31 when they needed some more heroics. Enter a tight end. Wait a second, this is the air raid. Is there a tight end in the air raid offense? Yes, Max Williams with 2 X's right here for excitement, double excitement. Max Williams has been involved with this offense the whole season right now. Not afraid to use the tight end, 17 yards, down by 2, 4th quarter, 4th and 5. 4th and 5. It's all or nothing with Kyler Murray. You want to be the MVP of the league? You got to make plays like this. This is an MVP play right here. Just airing it out to Christian Kirk for 35 yards, setting up a Matt Prater 27-yard field goal to give the Cardinals the lead and the win to get to 2-0. And it would continue the following week against Jacksonville. They would score first. Kyler Murray on a keeper. How familiar is this play? But after the touchdown, the opening touchdown of the game, Kyler Murray went into meditation mode. In fact, the whole team took a nap. Took a nap until about the 3rd quarter. Down 19-10 here, and they awakened quickly when he got the ball here to Christian Kirk. As Jacksonville had too many men on the field, they were trying to get Davion Hamilton off the field. Kyler Murray made him pay. And then it set up this throw right here to Christian Kirk for 33 yards. They got them moving and get them down to inside the 5 where James Conner then would finish it with the touchdown run. Big part of this offense, James Conner, coming from Pittsburgh. And then, after Byron Murphy picked 6 and gave them the lead, Arizona started working on the chemistry with Kyler Murray and A.J. Green. Little low-post basketball right here. Yeah, they started building their chemistry in the 4th quarter of this game. Here he is at the bottom. A.J. Green be a big part of this offense. He's found the fountain of youth. He's able to run off young corners, come back to the ball, and Kyler seems to be able to find him just about anywhere on the field. Look at DeAndre Hopkins at the 36-yard line, raise his fist. This is a team effort. It's a team game. They would need all of that as they would go to Los Angeles for the showdown, for first place in the NFC West. And the biggest stars were in Cardinals uniform. Like that A.J. Green, all that work in the 4th quarter and the comeback against Jacksonville paid off. for the opening touchdown of the game, 41 yards to A.J. Green. The stars were all out. Most of them were in cardinal red and white. How about this one? They took the lead for good with this touchdown throw to Max Williams, number 87. But watch Kyler Murray's eyes. His eyes are on Taylor Rapp. He, number 24 of the Rams. He's the free safety. He's got to hold the free safety so that Max Williams can get past Kenny Young. He holds him. There it is. Taylor Rapp throws it. Now, Kyler Murray's going to come back and whip this ball right here to Max Williams to give the Cardinals the lead for good. And you can see Kyler Murray was pretty excited. I mean, can I just go back and replay this reaction by Kyler? Like, pretty good vertical. Like a pogo stick. And then, like Tiger Woods on the 18th green, sticking it for good. Oh, but they were far from done. They would run the ball, spread them out. But on this play right here, 5 verticals. Spread them out on 3rd and 16. Let Kyler Murray just beat Kenny Young around the corner here. Pick up a block there from DeAndre Hopkins to be able to just walk right out of bounds for 18 yards and an important first down. The Rams looked lost in this game. The number 1 defense in 2020 looked lost. They really didn't know what to do to Kyler Murray in this offense. Call it whatever you want. Right here, Kyler Murray from the pocket is going to step up, pressure the Rams, and then find Rondale Moore. And right here, he beats Jalen Ramsey around the corner for a first down. And if you look at Jalen Ramsey's reaction, they looked defeated. And they were. And especially on this play right here. I mean, they spread the Rams out completely. And then they just gave it to Chase Edmonds. 40 carries, 216 yards. A lot of it because they were trying to spend all of their manpower to defend Kyler Murray. They didn't have enough men on the field to defend this offense. And at the end of the first quarter of this season, the MVP of this league, to me, was number 1 for the Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray. In the last 3 wins, he's completing almost 80% of his passes, playing flawless football. And the Cardinals not only are the only undefeated team in the NFL, they might be the most exciting team in the NFL. Can I get a clap for Kyler Murray and the MVP?